back at Rock Brews with the legendary rock icon, Gene Simmons himself. I love coming here when you're here to visit because it's so nice to see you interacting with the fans, hanging out with them.
They're my bosses. By the way, they're your bosses too, and they're everybody's bosses. Whoever is in the service industry, entertainment industry, religion, and all that, we're nothing without the fans. So you got to treat them the way they are, which are bosses. Got to treat everybody the way you want to be treated. The important thing is everybody has a ball. Can you see this is rocking?
Gene, one of the last times I saw you, you were on stage performing with Kiss at the Hollywood Bowl. And then at page 6 in the New York Post, it was a very exciting time for us because we got to work with you guys for the New York City takeover for your final New York City shows.
And nobody has ever done that before. 3 days in a row, we had the wraparound cover and the back cover. And we took over the entire New York City. There were 800 taxi cabs with Kiss covered on their cars. We had Kiss pop-up shops. If you went to any subway and bought any subway ticket, you got a Kiss ticket. You could go to pizza shops and get pizza with our faces on it. It's a Kiss world. You were just living in it.
Now, looking back at that time, those 2 final shows, what was it like being up there on stage, taking that final bow together with Kiss at MSG?
Well, on one level, it's a lot of pride, but at another level, it's very sad. You know, it's like when you leave home, you're happy because you're excited about the new possibilities, but you're leaving mom crying at the doorway. But all things have to come to an end. You have to have the pride and dignity of knowing when to stop before Mother Nature takes over.
What has this post-Kiss life been like for you?
Busier than ever. Well, the Gene Simmons band is plenty busy. We're going to Europe to headline festivals and things. I have nothing to complain about. No woulda, coulda, shoulda. Been there, done that. We have a film company called Simmons Hamilton. Our first film has got Sir Ben Kingsley, Aaron Eckhart. We have an AI company. We've got obviously Rock Brews is rocking. There are a few other companies that most people don't even know about, and the solo band. There's enough to keep me busy.
How often are you still like hanging out with Paul and the guys? I mean, that's got to be hard. Do you have like a group chat going on? Do you meet each other for lunch, anything like that?
Not yet. But obviously we're in communication between emails and text and all that. You know, every other day we text and talk to each other.
You and Kiss have paved the way for so many artists. There was at one point where, I think it was the early days of Kiss, you didn't bring many people on stage with you.
We were thinking about it and then thought against it, because when I was growing up, whether it was Zeppelin or the Beatles or anybody, I didn't want to see anybody up on that stage.
Yeah. But now that you're on your own, is there anyone that you're still like want to collab with?
Yeah, sure. On stage, not Gene Simmons band. We'll probably bring up whoever's in town if they want to jump up for a song. That's fine. But Kiss, for me, has always been sacrosanct. I didn't want to see anybody. If you went to see Zeppelin, why would you want to see anybody else? Hey, this guy from Deep Purple is on. Well, that's good. The f*** off.
There is a new generation of artists and musicians now, again, that are incredibly inspired by you, rock music in general. Is there anyone that's on your radar, artists or bands, that you really are excited about or, you know, think they're doing it right for rock music?
No.
Not like Gene Simmons.
And neither can you think of anybody. When we were growing up in the 60s, you had Led Zeppelin, the Stones, the Beatles, Elvis, and Deep Purple, and just Pink Floyd, and on and on. You had Madonna, you had, you know, and that thing, you had Motown and all that. You had Prince, David Bowie, and all that happening at the same time. What's happening now? There's no question Taylor Swift has taken over, and she's great. I'm a fan. And I know her, she's really a solid person. Other than that, I'm not sure what's cool other than this.